Hey, this is Patrick with Mad Bros Media. We're in Portland at the Splash Bar. I'm excited because I'm here with one of my favorite new actors, Christian Kane. How you doing today?
I'm good, man. I'm good. New actor. I love that, man.
Well, I just started watching The Librarians and I'm starting to get into the other couple of shows you've been in, but The Librarians is just awesome.
Thank you, man. It's a lot of fun, man. We get to roll around and play with magic, and I get to sort of be Indiana Jones. It's a fun time.
Yeah, I was about to say that. You know, your character is a lot like Indiana Jones because everybody has their own little spectacle, but you have like the knowledge and like you fight like Indiana Jones. Because Indiana Jones is like really buff, and he has
Yeah, I do, man. I got to thank Noah Wiley for that. Noah kicked it off for us 10 years ago, man. Three movies he did, and so it was pretty fun just walking into, you know, getting to just get on the road that he had already like paved for all of us and stuff like that. So I got to give him a lot of that credit. Yeah.
So Noah Wiley's more like the Willy Wonka in the library compared to you, because he has like very smart and had little trinkets, but you're more like the bronze and the brains because you have more of the knowledge and the action in it.
Well, it's fun to see if you go back and watch The Librarians from the first movie. Noah's kind of like, he's a geek, he's a book geek and all that stuff, and now you see him now because of all the time and the stuff that he's learned. He's kind of like, he's a tough guy. He can fight with a sword, that Jake Stone, my character, can't do. But listen, man, I worked for these guys for 5 years on Leverage. I punched a lot of people, and so they said, well, we'll just grab this guy, and if he wants to punch somebody, he can, so it's fine.
Yeah, who would win in a fight between Jake and Elliot?
Elliot would kill Jake Stone. Are you kidding me? No, exactly. I mean, Rebecca Romaine beats up Jake Stone, so what are you going to do, man? Yeah.
Have you ever arm wrestled with Rebecca during the takes or anything, like offset?
We leg wrestle. We Indian leg wrestle a lot. Like to get into character and stuff like that, we usually do some Indian leg wrestling. I mean, it's not weird. It looks kind of weird on set, but it's not that weird. Just because that's just like right before a scene, we'll Indian leg wrestle and do that. And,
who wins?
Well, she does. She's a lot taller than I am. She's like 6'2". Yeah.
So how do you stay in shape? What's your secret?
Oh man, just try to eat as much pizza as you can, drink a lot of beer. It's really hard when you're working 13 to 14 hour days, on a set. So I try to get up and I try to do that. I've learned that I can't eat what I used to eat anymore. I mean, when I was younger, I could eat whatever I wanted. But you got to really watch your diet. Yeah. And you got to hit the gym, man. That's
a secret. Hit the gym because eating pizza. Depends on what kind of pizza you eat, though.
It works. Come on, man.
Oh yeah. So you're here. Portland was the world. Is there anybody you're excited to come see?
Well, this is the thing with me. Well, of course, I get to hang out with my friend James Marsters, who was Spike. We worked together on Angel. We've known each other for a long time. We played music together. Elvira is a friend of mine. I get to hang out with William Shatner, who calls me the Axeman. So, if you're not a William Shatner fan, you're not an American.
Oh yeah. Definitely William Shatner.
Yeah, come on. And but mostly what I'm looking forward to is that everybody thinks this is a time where you come out and you get to see stars. You get to meet people that you see on TV and you see in film and stuff like that. What it is for us is we get to shake their hand and we get to give them a hug and we get to say thank you so much for allowing us to exist, because without fans we don't exist. We're just regular people that so they make us who we are. And so it's really a great time for us to be able to say thank you to them and really give back and just express our gratitude for them supporting us in what we do, because like I said, if they're not here, we don't have TV shows, we don't have movies, we don't have bands, you know what I mean? So it's very important to make sure that they know that we want to say thank you
Yeah. Now I found out too you're going to be playing an acoustic set at the con.
I do a little VIP thing. It's not really an acoustic set. It's just if you've ever had a question, we play shows across America and stuff like that, and even overseas. But it's like I just wanted them, if you have any questions about songs that you love, that you love, and all this stuff, you can ask me, and I'll talk about it and maybe play a little bit and stuff like that. So it's more of a kind of a storyteller's thing, I just get up and I get to hang with my friends and family, and if they have some questions, and I play a little music and I sing a little bit.
Is there an artist or someone you would like to record with in the future? I know that a lot of people love country and rock, and you a rock fan as well?
Well, I am a rock fan. I'm more of a rock fan than I am a country fan, to be honest with you. I mean, that's what I grew up with, and it's also, a lot of people don't know this. My last album was produced by Bob Ezrin, who did Pink Floyd The Wall and Kiss Destroyer and all of Alice Cooper and Nine Inch Nails. I mean, all that stuff. I thought it was very important because I don't just do country. I mean, it's more Southern rock. It's more the Skinner Allman Brothers vibe that we're trying to get out there. And so I thought it was very important that Bob Ezrin ended up producing the album and stuff like that. And we're getting ready to go back into the studio. Not me and Bob. Maybe Bob. I don't know. We'll see what he's doing. But it's it's just going to be more rock and roll. I just love rock and roll a lot. And so it's country is a very big part of my life, country music. But I'm more of a rock guy.
Cool. Is there any performer that you would like to record a duet with?
Oh man, God! You know what? I got to be honest with you, and I know this will never happen, but I just saw Lady Gaga do the national anthem for the Super Bowl. I thought it was one of the best I've ever seen in my entire life. Not taking anything away from Whitney Houston, which I thought was to this day. I thought she did such an amazing job. She's such a talented woman, and I would love to do that. But if I have my all-time duet with anyone, probably be Elton John, man. Love to play with Elton John, man.
Did you see Gaga do the tribute to Bowie?
I didn't see that, no.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Check it out. Yeah, I'm going to watch it. Oh, man. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, it's really good.
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, it was on the Grammys.
I didn't get to watch the Grammys because I was working, but yeah.
I have a lot of favorite episodes of The Librarians. The one with Bruce Campbell with Santa Claus, and the one that...
Is Bruce here? Is he here this weekend?
Not this year.
Okay.
Not this year. But the one, too, where you guys were wrapped in a Groundhog Day, kind of like a video game.
Yes, no, absolutely, man. That was a fun episode, man. We had so much fun. We must have come out of that door 220 times, and I'm not even lying to you. And the great thing about that is that everybody knows him, everybody loves him. Jonathan Frakes, who played number 1 on Star Trek, Lieutenant Riker, he directed that. And so anytime Jonathan directs, we all have fun, and Jonathan's the one having the most fun in it, and that bleeds out into us. And fortunately, he's going to be here this year for every episode. He's going to direct a lot, but he's going to be here as a consultant. So I'm so excited about this, man. It's just like the best thing in the world. Yeah.
Now, you told us a little earlier that you would hook us up on the set. Do you think he'll be there?
Yeah, well, he'll definitely.
If we go there,
100% he'll be there, man. And he would love. He'll talk to you guys, man. Yeah, come out to the Librarians set, see behind the scenes and stuff like that. We do that all the time. We love having people come on set. It's not like one of those shows where everything's so private and everything else. We love having people come out, man.
Well, I'm one of the hugest fans, so I'll be there. Whenever you tell me to.
You're in, man. You're in right away. Yeah.
So
we start up season 3 end of April. So we're getting ready to go back up, man.
Well, we got another vacation to start up pretty soon.
Yeah.
The last question is, can you tell us a little bit about season 3, what's coming up in season 3 of The Librarians?
No. Not only the fact that I really don't know, but I did have a meeting with my boss, Dean Devlin, and he sort of explained to me what was going on, and it's going to be such a surprise and such a we're not going off the rails, we're not doing anything, but it will be different. And I'm really looking forward to that, man. I'm looking forward to this season so much because I've heard of some of the stuff that we're going to do. And I don't want to say changes because there's not going to be any. It's just. I feel like it's taking the show to where I want it to go. So I'm excited. Yeah.
Do you think there would be a little romance between Jacob and Libby?
Lindy Booth. I don't think so. No, I don't think that wouldn't happen. I mean, I know that they've kind of played around with that kind of stuff, but Jacob Stone, Lindy's got her own thing going on. Lindy's working on this character, and I love what she's doing. It's so much fun to see her work. But Jacob Stone's kind of like Elliot Spencer. I mean, he's pretty good on a lonely night. You know what I mean? Like John Rogers, the creator of the show, once said, Elliot Spencer, his weekends are full. You never saw Elliot with a girl, but it's the same thing with Jake Stone. Yeah, I think he rolls better solo. You got to have can't have any ties. You got to fly freely.
Do you have any other future projects you want to share?
We might be we might be doing another season of Kane's Kitchen, which will be Kane's Kitchen 2. We're talking about that right now, which is a cooking show that I do just for fun. And then I got a movie that I'm getting ready to do in Sacramento called Junkie. And then I just finished up Terror of Halloween with my good friend Todd Tucker, who Juliet Landau got me involved with that, and she's also in the film. It's this guy is the best, man. He's like, I'm so used to dealing with CGI, computer graphic images and stuff like that, and this is the guy that makes animatronics. He still does. He made the full life Jim Caviezel on the cross for Passion of the Christ that breathes, and it's very eerie. It's in the studio, and then he pulled out the baby for Benjamin Button, and it all moves, and so he's doing a movie with like all real. And I mean, and it's just, and it's so fun and so inspiring to see someone doing that. And I just got done with that, and that was a lot of fun. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Christian, for your time. This has been Patrick with Mad Bros Media.